boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 7 of the Chicago White Sox franchise mode here in MLB 18th show. And as you can tell, we are going to be beginning. Wow, mouthful. Didn't realize that. We're going to be beginning the off season here. As you can see and tell from the last episode, the Dodgers beat the Cubs in the NLCS, and the Houston Astros beat Cleveland in the ALCS to go to the World Series. I don't realize why I messed that up, but Houston eventually wound up winning the World Series again by final series score of 4-2. I already looked at the awards, like anything for like the American League, none of our guys actually did anything, so unfortunately, that's just a quick look at who won what. Silver Sluggers, Brian Dozier, Miguel Sano, Correa, Upton, Trout, yeah. Anywho, if you want to see who won any of the awards, pause at any of the time. And, well, let's get right into the off-season. Alright, hopefully this works, because in the other offline franchise mode, I have not done well, because I cannot tell who I signed or who I didn't sign. So hopefully because I'm recording this, it'll actually work. All season is about to begin. You have 5 days to negotiate contracts with any players who do not have contracts for the 2019 season. After this time, those players are eligible for free agency. You have 5 days to tender qualifying offers. 1 year, $17.6 million, which I don't think anybody's really qualified for that kind of money, in order to receive draft compensation if they sign with another club. Let's just say Jose Abreu. He doesn't want to sign, but we tender him a contract, and the Cubs pick him up. Actually, you know what? Let's say the Dodgers pick him up. We would get a compensatory pick. Yay, English. Anywho, view retired players. Who's retired? Chris Volstad is retired. And James Shields retired finally. He wasn't that bad this year. Had I had James Shields in his heyday, like back around this time, I would have been extremely happy. But I'm happy for his contribution for his 10-9 season. Very nice. Any other majors? CC Sabathia is done. John Axford's done. Craig Breslow. Francisco Liriano finally is done. Oh my god, he became a seasoned veteran. Victor Martinez. Kyle Loesch was still playing. What? Hello? Alrighty, I didn't even realize that. Fernando Rodney's finally done. Pujols is done. The old White Sox, Gordon Beckham, he's retired. Ichiro's done. Jason Worth is done. Bartolo, Sexy Man Cologne is finally done. He also recorded his first career save in this franchise. Seeing if there's anybody else major. David Wright's done. Random injury people. Nothing real. Adam Wainwright, who in his heyday was unbeatable. Chase Utley. Growing up near Philly and having the Phillies as the second team, I always liked Chase Utley, so it's sad to see Chase go. And then just all the free agents retiring, quote unquote, because of a poor free agent market. Like Jason Grilly Cheese, Matt Holliday, Tim Lincecum finally is done. That's sad. Yeah, nothing like Chooch. Drew Storen, oh my god, I didn't realize he was there. Houston Street. So yeah, nobody like major, but the 2018 Hall of Fame inductees are Ichiro Suzuki and Mr. Albert Pujols. Such beautiful guys. Alrighty. The White Sox exclusive free agents, as you can see, are Joaquim Soria, Nate Jones, and Hector Santiago. And needless to say, I will only be signing. Okay, these are the only guys. All right, that's awesome. How can we look at the budget? Budget. I don't always get this one because I don't know how much money I actually have, like to sign players and stuff. Bunch of renewable. Joaquim Soria, I definitely want to make an offer to. Let's bring it down to like 10 years. Depth or bullpen? You know what? He's 79. He's probably he might actually only do 1 year. You know, let's go 1 year in a bullpen role for him. Hector Santiago, 3-4 and 1 save. You know what? I'll make him an offer at least. He's 31, so let's just go 2.2. And then Nate Jones, how did you do? You went 9 and 4 as a reliever. That's impressive. So you need to get up here. And he's 33, so I'm probably only gonna do 1 year for him too. No, let's go 2 years, 7.5, and you know what? You get the option whether you come back or not. Now, total payroll, I really don't get any of this stuff. Let's review the staff. Ricky Renneria, do I really want to keep him? He's only got 1 year left. Todd Steverson, the hitting coach, I will keep. Donnie Cooper, I'm just gonna let his contract retire because I really want a better friggin' pitching coach than that. Darryl Boston, he's fine. Third base, Nick Capra, you know what? I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna let Ricky Renneria go. So we need a third. Okay, if I can get this right, we need a third base coach. Let's just go pick random people. All right, Hunter McCoy, you. Yuki Gale, you, and let's get another offer for Brent Storm. Alright, and then the manager. Oh god, this is gonna be the fun one. Who do I choose when it comes to this? Sito Hare? Sure, let's go with him. Yeah, let's go with him. You know what? Ram Wotus. Let's see what he does. See how... Okay, maybe Justin Lockett. I like the look of you. I'm just gonna give an offer to multiple people. Because I have no idea who I'm actually going to sign at this point. Anthony Moyne. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna bump him up because I really like the look of him. He's only 39 and he's got A attributes. So, yay. Trying to think of the people that I've actually heard of. Bob Melvin? Yeah, Bob Melvin. I forgot about him. Give him a contract because I heard of him and he's not too bad. I always hate this. Larry Rothschild. He's more of a pitching coach. I really don't know any of these people. Yeah. Alrighty, I guess that'll do for now, Pig. Let's just... view contract status, maybe? Hold on, I got an idea. Hold on, not qualified. Hold on, right? No, I can't do anything. I will change the names of the people in a minute. Alrighty, I guess I just have to just go up to here. Sito Hire is no longer interested. I'm sorry. Ron Wotus has accepted the White Sox manager for 3 years. That's a good thing. Ronnie Wotus. Not bad, not bad. And we're still the highest submitted offers for those people. Yay. Let's just try and get like somebody randomly down here. That's not bad. Patrick Hager, you. Let's go 2 year, 2 million. They'll probably accept that. And then I guess this is all the Astros have called up Joe Smith. I don't care. All the random people, I guess. I like how like when you choose different teams, the background changes. If you notice, like the Skydome in Toronto, Tropicana Field, Yankee Stadium, Fenway. Anywho, okay, we did re-sign Hector, Joaquin, and Nate Jones, so it doesn't tell me whether we sign anybody or not again. Lovely. Patrick Hager is accepted the third baseman offer. That's awesome. Okay, how do we do this now? What about tendering contracts? Perfect. I'm going to cut out here because this is where I'm going to edit the players. Because obviously we already know that most of these guys are not going to be who they are. So I will be right back with those people. Ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. I don't know why I just made that like an intro, but oh well. I have 3 people. 3 out of the 5 draft picks already named. So, number 1, my boy Sparky Chewbarky. I'll just show you the animations for everybody. Eric Langford, the 4th overall pick, is now Sparky Chewbarky, and because it's Sparky Chewbarky, I had to give him at least a good 92 potential. Alexi Francisco is now Steve Loves Martian. Love you, buddy. And yes, I switched them all to Canada. Steve Loves Martian, and then your motion is literally... Okay, maybe not. Your batting stance, batting stance would take way too long, Steve. I love you, but if you have a specific one in mind, let me know. But right now, this is your batting stance for right now. Obviously, you're number 1. And, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, Mr. Bradley Castaneda is in trouble with the law. Even though it's legal out in California, he still got in trouble with the law somehow. So, yeah, he got caught selling illegal meth and illegal weed. So, unfortunately, that's why you wouldn't see him in this area. But he did let me know of a guy, Shaboy Levo. I mean, and since it's Shaboy Levo, I had to give him a 99 potential. And also, I just gave him the, oh my god, what's his name? Jordan Walden pitching stretch. Honestly, I love his pitching stretch, so Shaboy Levo is in the game. Now, for the re-signing players part, I will not bore you guys with showing, like, all the, like, contracts or anything like that. I'll just cut to when they're actually signed and we're actually getting into free agency. So, I'll be right back. So, sorting out through the contracts and everything, I did not realize Michael Yanoa went 1-15. Okay, after sorting out all those contracts, which was actually kind of annoying, I tried to keep some people on the low ball, because, you know, money. And the good news is, we have room for 5 people to sign, because I did release a bunch of people that were, like, 49s and 50s with no potential whatsoever, so... Bye-bye! Alright, and after sorting out the salary arbitration, which I offered absolutely nobody to, because honestly, none of them really deserve it, except for maybe Louis Avilan and Asvel Garcia. But if they sign the offer, that's great. So let's continue. Or hold on. Free agency first. Okay, what do we need in the team? Let's see. Let's just look at the starting pitchers down bottom left, 78 to 71. I could try and bring in a decent starting pitcher. Then again, the decent starting pitchers are like Chris Sale for absolutely buka money, Dallas Keuchel for buka money, Garrett Richards who's 30, which honestly there's nobody like worth going for in starting pitchers. Relief pitchers, I need a relief pitcher or a couple. Wait, Freddie Brock, Trevor Rosenthal, I might actually go for. Because he looks good. Adam Warren, Nero, Tony Zyke, possibly? No, let's go with Trevor Rosenthal. Let's give him an offer of, try and save a little bit of money. 11.1 million for 4 years. Let's see how well see if he signs that. All those people. Catchers, we have Omar Narvaez and Wellington Castillo. Honestly, I'm good with the catching situation right now. Mainly because we have 8 catchers on the roster, if you can see that, right below the closing pitcher one. Honestly, and if I were to get anybody, it'd be probably Grandal or Tyler Flowers back. No, he wasn't part of that. Anywho, first baseman, we have Jose Abreu. I'm unsure to do with him because I'm unsure what to do with anybody because I want to trade people away, but I also can't trade anybody away right now because of the contracts. Like, kind of like this, like if I were to try and trade away Miguel Gonzalez, player's not signed to a contract, he cannot be traded. Not signed, not signed, not signed, not signed. Basically, anybody actually signed to a contract like Hector Santiago is pretty much one of the few people I could actually trade. Now, if a random trade actually pops up, it'd be great. All I'm seeing is all like the old guys. Oh, hello, a shortstop A potential for him? That wouldn't be too bad. Or a relief pitcher P potential, not too bad. The Phillies may be getting a deal from me. Okay, there's a relief pitcher. Hello. That might actually work. Oh, these are just a one trade, as you can see. Nice. Did Yankees 3 trade? Nothing special. Let's go back to that Athletics one. Let's just quote-unquote edit the offer, aka check the people out. Ryan Dole, 29 years old, C potential, 73 overall. Last year he didn't play in the majors. He's eligible for the Rule 5 draft, but I would immediately put him on a 40-man roster. You know what? It's saving cap room, so I'll do it. Yay, good news. He accepted the trade offer. Ryan Dole, I'm going to add you on the 40-man roster. Congratulations. So, we made our first trade of the offseason. Okay, what were we up to? First baseman? Yes, we were up to first baseman. Second baseman, we have Yohan Moncada. Hopefully he'll re-sign. If not, I mean, Jose Altuve's available, guys. Yay! He would never ever come here. Ian Kinsler. Not too bad, not too bad. Brian Dozier. He's a 94 overall. What the hell? Hello? The lifelong twin is a 94 overall? And how can the Twins afford 221.4 million? Oh, Jesus Christ. Third baseman we need. We have Michael Chesky. Yomar Sanchez isn't a bad one. Could go Adrian Beltre for a year. Ooh, Mikey Moustakis. That might be an interesting offer. We could give a Rick DiPietro deal of 15 years. You know what? Let's just go 3 years, 33 million, and you'll be the star. Honestly, I don't know my cap, because technically my pending offers total are 54, basically 55 million. My cash flow is 2.77 million, and my bank's only 5 million. Like, how does this actually work, like, with the bank and everything? I'm so confused. If you actually know how, like, any of this stuff works, just let me know and how much, like, money I actually have to spend. I'm extremely confused when it comes to this stuff. Alright, let's just simulate a couple days. Ian Clarkin is no longer interested in the White Sox offer. That sucks. Gillespie's not interested. Cordell's not interested. Adolfo's not interested. Polk is not interested. And we've got Mikey Moustakas. And we've got a beautiful third baseman. Mike Moustakas, 30 years old. 81 overall. I like him. And then just randoms. Okay. Now, I believe those guys were under this? Question mark? Adolfo. You know what? Let's just bump you 10 more things. Basape. One more. Jacob Mays on release waivers. Cordell. Nicky Delmonico. That's who. 2.6 million. That works. It looks like we've signed everybody else, so yay. And if they really aren't, like, interested, I will think of another way to do it. Alright, so the good news is we've actually signed someone. We still have the offer to Trezor Rosenthal, but we have Mike Moustakas. It is our first signing of the year. First signing of the offseason, which greatly improves our third baseman. And now maybe we could trade away Matty Davidson. Ooh. Alright, shortstops. Who do we got here? Denny Hechavarria. Just signed him. They just got him in the, My Road to the Show. I couldn't think of what it was. My Road to the Show. The White Sox actually no, the Padres signed him, so that's different. Left field, we could use somebody decent. Hunter Pence, he's old as hell. Craig Gentry, old as hell. Grandy Man, old as hell. Andre Ethier, old as hell. Matt Joyce. Melvin Upton Jr. Oh my god! Center field, we have Steve Martian and Adam Engel is basically the two main guys. Can we get Charlie Blackmon too? Maybe it won't be what he wants, but I'll at least give him a player option for the second year. Ooh. Player option, and then we'll go 25-5. Yes, there we go. Let's see. Right fielder. We can get... Bryce Harper's available, guys. Yeah. No. Oh, God. Oh, my God. The old MLB The Show logo. Nelson Cruz. AJ Pollock. Not too bad. What's his speed? His speed's 69 giggity. So, yeah. I really don't see anybody that, like, worth it. Ah, Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly Fight Club. You know what? 1 year. You want to come here? Johnny Broxton's always a good option as a decent closer. K-Rod's not bad. Alexia Gondo wouldn't be bad. Junichi Tazawa wouldn't be bad. Oh, wait, no. That's not him. John Lackey, I loved him in 2013. Honestly, there's nobody special there, so, let's see if we can actually maybe get a hit. Maybe we can get Garrett Richards. You know, he didn't do bad last year at a 3.46 ERA. Let's just see if he'll sign for maybe like 2-year, 20 million rotation. And The Blue Jays re-signed Josh Donaldson to a 4-year, $104.4 million contract. We signed Mikey Moustakas, and the Angels did that. No longer forward to Charlie Blackmon. Trevor Rosenthal has accepted the Rangers offer and will not be accepting offer. That's Gillespie, Cordell, Palka. The three people. Oh, goody. Let's just get these up. 100K, 100K, and then Mr. Palka, 90K. Okay, so we can no longer afford the contract to him, so I really don't get this. I really don't get the budget. Oh, maybe that could be the reason. In the top right-hand corner, players' salaries. 2019, 60 million compared to 61 million is the actual physical salary. Okay, that might actually... And good news is Mike Moustakas is the highest paid player on their team aside from Garrett Richards, who signed a 2-year deal. So that's always a good thing. Wellington Castillo we still got for the year. And then the highest paid person, is Esvail Garcia. Timmy Anderson's still there. Nate Jones, Jose, Joaquin, all them fun stuff. So I guess it would just literally just be filling out depth. So if anything else happens, I'll let you guys know. Speaking of letting you guys know, this just popped up. Bryce Harper has signed with the Houston Astros, who are becoming like the new Yankees all of a sudden. They signed him to a 10-year, $246.5 million deal. God damn. That's like 24... That's at least $24 million a year, so... Yeah, let's continue. Going the other way from Houston to another team is Dallas Keuchel. 6-year, $81 million deal to the Giants. That's not a bad upgrade for them. Any Toronto fans might be happy about this. Paul Goldschmidt, the 94 overall first baseman that used to be with the Diamondbacks, has signed with the Blue Jays for a 6-year, $125 million deal. I really like how this pops up. Right after that is Jose Altuve leaving Houston. I'm assuming to make way for Bryce Harper. But he left Houston to go with a central team, the Kansas City Royals, for a 9-year, $227.7 million deal. Honestly, I didn't skip anything there. And Kelvin Herrera has signed with the St. Louis. I'm thinking football. Kelvin Herrera has signed with the St. Louis Cardinals for 4 years, $23.8 million. And the Braves have signed Manny Machado. So he's staying in the East. He's just swapping sides. 5-year, $119.9 million deal. Alright, now that that's done, let's continue. And looking at the transactions, the Indians have acquired Yasmani Grandal. The Yankees have acquired Brad Brock. Bryce Harper there, Keuchel there, Machado there, Kelvin Herrera there, Altuve there, Goldschmidt there. Alright, let's see, what have we done? Oh god, I hate how this does it. The last noon. Oh god. Moustakas was there. Kopech has resigned. Giolito has resigned. Matty Davidson resigned, obviously. We signed Joe Kelly to a 1-year, $2 million deal. Now we have the Joe Kelly Fight Club. And then re-sign Gonzalez Germain. Re-sign Avilan. And honestly, nothing major. Nothing major's happened so far. So, let's continue. And I got an email notification letting me know that whoever's not signed with the, whoever's not on the 40-man roster has to get settled by tomorrow. Honestly, I looked and there's absolutely nobody. The highest potential is Charlie Tilson at only a 64, so I don't think he'll be going anywhere. And the highest rated is TJ House at a 73, so I don't think he'll be going anywhere. If so, we will grab a starting pitcher in the Rule 5 draft. Breaking news! The longtime twin Brian Dozier has finally decided to come to the good side. He's joining Philly on a 7-year, $159.5 million deal. A little pro tip, after like salary arbitration or anything like that, or like tendering contracts, look into free agents again, because granted you'll see like the typical people that haven't like done anything. You might find a couple gems in there, because I just found Chris Taylor and Aaron Altair. We're gonna try and give a contract to both of them. Actually, you know what? Could I bring him down to 10 million maybe? And then Chris Taylor, let's bring him to 13. We probably won't be able to like try and get anybody like that, but just keep an eye out, because those guys weren't there the first time. But because of like all the what's the word I'm trying to look for? Arbitration. Anybody who didn't get offered arbitration goes immediately into the free agency pool. So just keep an eye out. I had already dismissed it, but I got a notification that the Astros, to basically replace Jose Altuve, they've signed Ian Kinsler to a 1-year deal. Okay, I totally forgot that this is an option. Hello, where are we? There we are. And we have signed Aaron Altair and Chris Taylor to the 5-year deals. So, honestly, good looking out, because Aaron Altair is now our highest rated left fielder. Honestly, I like him. He hasn't done too bad with Philly, like during the rebuilding phase. And Chris Taylor, I like him because he's utility. He's like Lurie Garcia, but very, very higher rated. And honestly, I've tried to offer these guys multiple contracts. It's the last day. Players not offered contract by December 2nd will become free agents. Honestly, I'm good with losing these guys, because Casey Gillespie will not sign, Cordell will not sign, Palka will not sign, and I'm not concerned about Ian Clarkin. So I'm not concerned, but I'll at least give him a contract, because at least he's a starting pitcher. I really don't care about the other guys. And right after that, Ian Clarkin is no longer interested in the offer, so honestly speaking, I have no idea what the winter meetings do. I think it's Larry just there just to say, hey, we're all together, yay! Randomly just looking through trades, and one of the Phillies random prospect caught my eye, but just checking out random people. Jake Arrieta went 20-5 with the Phillies. Welcome to the Rule 5 draft, everybody. We have the 3rd pick. Alright. So the first 2 picks were Andrew Heaney, who was not on the Angels roster. Shelby Miller. Not bad. Alright. Now, when I hit square for a recommended player, it goes up to center field for some reason. I don't know. That's odd. Okay, let's see. Best potential and overall would be Jeff Hoffman, the Colorado pitcher. I mean, do we have any good like relief pitchers? Trevor May. Ooh, hello, Tony Zeke. Tony Zeke and Jose Torres. Okay, they're decent options. Catcher don't need, first baseman don't need, second baseman don't need, third baseman don't need, could get another Dozier. Shortstop Troy Tulowitzki is not on the 40-man roster. Oh, that sucks. Left fielder, we actually have someone decent now. Center field, right field, okay, so absolutely nothing, like, major. Jeff Samardzija is not on the 40-man roster? What the heck? Hello? Ooh, Seth Luke, Matty Stram, Alex Meyer, really? Oh, we could have Gabriel Yanoa too, along with Michael Yanoa. Ooh, that could be pretty cool. That'd be a pretty cool storyline, eh, guys? Yanoa and Yanoa back together once again. Trevor Gott. I do want to get somebody, but Who do I get? Ooh, we can even get Drew Smiley, really? Pretty much as an 80 overall. Hello? You know what? I'm gonna do him. Okay, so other people drafted. Parker Bridwell, not too bad. Aaron Blair, not bad. Coda Glover, Andrew Moore, Ramel Tapia, Sharrell Cotton, alrighty. Zachy Wheeler, Felix Pena, Tommy Joseph, Alan Hansen. Actually, a really good pickup for the Twins. To lose Brian Dozier. Kevin McCarthy, Kyle Crick, Carlson Kelly, Robert Stevenson, and that's... And then round 2 is Hunter Dozier. God dang it! I knew I should have chose him. Potential... What the hell? Potential 50. Overall 67. What the heck? And Alan Buzenitz. You rated it. Alright, we already chose Drew Smiley, so there's that out of the question. The highest A potential reliever is not anywhere to be seen, so not good. I think I'm actually pretty good. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this a little. Skip this. Wait, hello. Eric Fetty, okay. Jack Flaherty, 2368. I don't want to waste another starting pitcher. If I would have saw him to begin with, I would have chose him. So, I'm gonna leave it. Doesn't look like they've chosen him. And of course, the Pirates are still picking. Of course, the Pirates are still picking. They're the only ones. Hey, the Pirates finally picked it. Alright, the Reds picked Jordan Patterson. Not too bad. The Braves picked Kevin Shackelford. Not bad. And the 3rd round, the Pirates picked Mike Ullman. And then the 4th round, they picked Jandel Gustave. Not bad. We connected the Real 5 draft. And then Drew Smiley is our technical 2nd best starter. I will take it. Let's see what his motion's like. Different. Alright, so with that, we are up to... God, it's gonna suck. Just doing a preliminary, just doing preliminary people to put the, let's get Lurie down the triple real quick. Davidson, I'll move you down. We have 7 starting pitchers in MLB, so yeah, that's a thing. Fasto, you can go there. Now we only have 7 catches, if I'm not mistaken. 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, and then the one random one, Brett Austin. Okay, that's fine with me. Shaboy Limo! He's gonna start in Double-A. Don't worry, he'll be in Triple-A by the end of the first half of the season. Relief pitchers, we have 6 on the main roster, so that should be fine. Brad Goldberg, you can actually go down to Double-A real quick. You're fine right there. Colton Turner, you can go down to Double-A as well. Farquhar will go down there, and then I just have to remove 1 starting pitcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Carson. Okay, then I'm not going. Carson, I'm gonna move you down to AAA. Alright, and then I have too many people in AA. I have 9 AA starting pitchers, really. There's 1. There's 2. There's the other guy you can be if you want, Mr. Lester Hinkle. Eat me, I'm a Danish. In Clarkin, I'll move you down to AAA, or Single A, and that completes the 40 people. The Twins have acquired an 83 overall second baseman, Whit Merrifield, in exchange for what looks like a couple prospects of Nick Gordon and Blaine Enlow. Alrighty then. Sim through January real quick, thank you. Arbitration meetings have already been taken care of. And that is it for the off-season. In the next episode, it will be the start of the 2019 season. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Wow, I cannot speak again. I will get this right one day. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you later. Hey, guys. Mork here. Again. I just wanted to let you know, if you use the code MORK92... Sorry, face cam. Here, you'll get 15% off your purchase. If you use it... Wow, this is awkward. Down here at Cinch Gaming, you'll get 5% off. And if you use it here at Into the AM, you'll get 10% off your purchase. Thanks, guys.